After 2 years away with the Kiel Baltic Hurricanes, 2015, in Germany and Innsbruck's Blue Devils, Austria, 2016, Newell returns to the Cowboys where he led the German Football League in tackles 3 years in a row, 2014, 2013 and 2012, amassing 513 total tackles in that 3-year span. The 6 feet 1 inch, 236 pounds native of Lincoln, Nebraska starred at Purdue State College, NAIA, where he also led his team in tackles. American Football International asked Ryan about his experiences, both on and off the field, and his reasons for returning to the Munich Cowboys. American Football International, you are returning to the Munich Cowboys for a 4th season. Why did you sign with the Cowboys again? Ryan Newell, I wanted to play one more season before I retire and I live with my girlfriend in Munich, plus once I heard Garen Holly was returning it was an easy decision. I thought it would be cool to go out with the team where it all started. AFI, how did you first sign up to play in Europe? Newell, my DC from college was James Cragen. Every summer he would come to Europe to coach. I thought it was very interesting and after I graduated I attempted to come overseas and play but couldn't find a team. After taking a year off from playing in 2011, Coach Craig got the head coaching job of the Munich Cowboys in 2012 and the rest is history. AFI, what attracted you to both Kiel and then the Blue Devils? Newell, Kiel was a great opportunity to compete for a GFL championship and with Blake Bowles, Tyler Davis, Benedict Engelman, and Coach Parker all making the move from the Cowboys I had very high hopes. The Hurricanes organization is one of the best in all of Europe and they are doing great things up there. Blue Devils no comment. AFI, what do you think of the level of play in Europe and Germany? Newell, the level of play in Europe is definitely on the rise. With all the exposure from European players going to the States to play college ball and with some making the transition to NFL rosters, it's really becoming an opportunity for both Europeans and Americans to gain exposure or continue their playing career. After playing in Austria last season and the GFL the 4 seasons before that, I would have to say the German league from top to bottom is much more competitive than any other league in Europe. AFI, what foods have you grown to like? Newell, I would have to stick with the Bavarian specialty, Schnitzel noodle. AFI, have you had a chance to travel and if so what countries have you visited? Newell, I've done a little bit of traveling since I've been in Europe and seen quite a bit of Germany as well. I've been to Spain, Switzerland, Italy, Austria, and the Netherlands. AFI, what has been your favorite city outside of Munich? Newell, I really enjoyed Barcelona. It's a beautiful city with a lot to offer as far as scenery, plus the beach and ocean. AFI, what have been the benefits of playing in Europe? Newell, there's almost too many things to list, but I met my girlfriend while playing here, plus the countless number of lifelong friends I've made from all different walks of life. The experiences and memories I've made the last 6 seasons I wouldn't trade for anything, and through all of that I've grown as a person and hopefully helped some people along the way. I have truly been lucky to do what I love for as long as I have. AFI, do you have any advice for players just starting on their European playing journey? Newell, take advantage of the opportunity if you get one to come to Europe. There are guys out there that may never get the opportunity to further their career and would kill for a chance to come over here. If you're looking for teams, keep up to date, film and get on some of the recruiting websites like Europe Players and the Podium. Keep training because you never know when something could come up. Purdue State notes. While at Purdue State, Newell played in 31 games from 2006 to 2009. Newell and his Bobcat teammates put together the best 4-year mark under then head coach Terry Clark as they finished with 23-20 record while having 3 winning seasons. Newell finished his 4 years with 203 total tackles, 65 of which were unassisted. He added 2.5 sacks for losses of 11.5 yards while also have 10 tackles for losses of 31.3 yards. Newell was credited with 5 pass breakups and 4 interceptions with 27 yards in return. During his senior campaign, Newell earned Defensive Player of the Week twice and was named to the 2009 All-Independent First Team. In 2013, while playing for the Munich Cowboys, Newell was one of players being considered for Player of the Year. The news release read as follows: into linebacker Ryan Newell's impact is the turn of the Munich Cowboys, who brought the club from the Bavarian capital back to the German top. Newell did get a tryout with the Edmonton Eskimos in the Canadian Football League following his success that season, but the Eskimos were not looking for linebackers at that time. On his return to Munich, he led the team that following season with 190 tackles. That season Newell was selected to play in the second annual All-German Football League team.